Hi and welcome back to Pure. This is Rina. So today I'm coming with a short, I think it's gonna be short, just a short message, just a short reminder, just a short thought, simple thought. And it's about, so keep carrying the frequency of divine love. This is sacred, this is special, this is sacred, this is special. This frequency, more and more people are getting into this frequency. If you have been carrying this frequency, you are doing an amazing job, because it's very difficult to keep this frequency no matter what you see in front of you, no matter what this, because this frequency cancels out the fear. So if you embody this divine love frequency always, you don't have any fears, because love cancels out fears. And it's not like they can't creep up in, but it's like this divine love frequency cancels it out effortlessly. But it's not effortless to be carrying this frequency, because it's difficult, because we're living in duality, and it's just not, it can be hard here. But keep on carrying that. It's like the divine is giving you so much love for that, so much applause for that, because you are like a bleach or like a purifying agent or like a washing detergent to this realm, because when you do that, you radiate this bright light of unconditional love, and it really shifts the whole game up. It elevates the whole world. Just you being here, embodying the whole frequency, it impacts the whole world. So even if you are alone and you don't interact with anybody, you are here. You are here and you interact with the world either way. Even if you live alone or something in the forest, you still interact with the world, and you are woven into the fabric of the realm. So so this is like a purifying agent. So keep on doing that, because it's really like everything is frequency. If you embody this frequency of divine love, everything becomes effortless. Everything becomes, you don't have to rush, you don't have to try hard, and like all of your problems essentially disappear. If you have any like hiccups or things you don't want to see, or challenges or darker moments, more heavy moments, it's much more when you are, most of the time when you're in that frequency of divine love, it's much easier to shift out of this low state, because you are so connected with your higher self. Your higher self is like, no, we're not doing this. We're here to embody this sacred love frequency always, and we're not here to suffer. So anything like any hiccups in the road, they're going to be cleared out very fast by your intention and by everything around you, because universe, you're already elevated. When you're in this sacred love frequency, you're already like above one step above. This is the frequency of higher dimension, so you have already shifted into the 5D, 6D, or whatever, whichever dimension it is. It's what is it? It's the how we live life. We're still here as this 3D avatar, but we are like infinite beings. We are alert. We are conscious of our precious time, and we live this life as conscious creators. When you're in this sacred divine love frequency, nothing is in your way, because you are the chariot energy, and you're sitting above the like shadow and light, so you are in control of it all. And you can see when you start to get into the low state, this higher energy is like, no, get back up, because you already have shifted, and there is nothing for you to like stop suffering, basically. And this higher love energy is like you are attuning yourself to that. So you're like, anything you see in the 3D, and you're like, no, no, my life is perfect. No, I choose love. No, I choose infinite wealth. No, I choose to trust myself. No. So you're like any of the lower world that tries to interact with you, tries to influence you, tries to persuade you that you are something that you're not, but you are this divine love embodied, and that's it. So you just say no, and you keep choosing and attuning yourself to that sacred love frequency, to this heaven frequency, to the version of you that is infinite, that is magical, that is powerful. And the more you do it, the more effortless it is. It's like every moment you have a choice whether to sulk, whether to be bitter, whether to stay on the lower timeline, or whether to elevate yourself. And each moment you realize that you are the creator of the next moment. So you decide, even if we are co-creators, we are the captains of the ship, and where it will go, whether it will go into the most blissful, amazing seas, where you are the captain, where you realize your worth and your power, and you feel it, and you allow this power to guide you through life, or whether you stay on the lower timeline where you're like, I will never get there, this is impossible, they are right, no one has ever done this, everything I see in the 3D is something I will accept, and you don't trust in your own magic, so never doubt your own magic. Whatever your magic is, your magic. Every person, I feel like, who's listening to this, you have felt in your life like this has been so magical, something has been so magical. And we're meant to live life like this 24/7, where everything is magical, where your routine is magical, where like magical things happen to you. You are incredibly lucky. Your frequency, the sacred love frequency, like it's a very high frequency. You embody this high frequency, and everything around you starts to be high frequency, because again, you're that detergent, you change the frequency of the whole game. It's like, it's nothing to downplay. This is very powerful. Just by you keeping your frequency, just you elevating yourself every day, and keeping yourself in check when those thoughts or patterns, and you know that, and even if they are deeply seated, like deeply rooted in you, those tendencies of lowering yourself, or poverty consciousness, or jealousy maybe, or like you know that this is something that is not your heaven on earth version. You know that these energies, they're not meant to go with you, you're meant to transmute them. This is just holds you back. So be aware of your own thoughts, and when you see those thoughts, don't judge yourself. This is a process. If you are in this process of clearing, of purging, know that you're already so cool for doing that, because this is something that most people don't do, and but they will eventually. They will have to, because in order to get to that abundance, in order to get to that mindset and embodying it fully and trusting, we need to clear out the space. We need to fully prepare ourselves. We are planting the seeds, but we are planting them in a pure soil. So we're not planting them in a bunch of shit that is in your mind. So first we clear out everything that doesn't serve us, and then as we go, we are attuning ourselves every day to this vibration of sacred love. When you're in this vibration of sacred love, you automatically have your dream career, you automatically have this pure connection with the world, your dream flow, your dream lifestyle, your dream place, because it's all effortless. Because it's just like you are the empress or you are the emperor, you have all of that by default. It shows up in your reality, but it may not show up everything on the same day. Maybe it will take years to load, but first you anchor that frequency. First you're like, yes, I am that, and I don't accept into my sacred space anything that is not that frequency. And this is very powerful, again, to just keeping up that frequency, rolling that love frequency. If you see those patterns, this shadow, like whatever may be that's holding you back, and you see this inner dialogue in your head, or your first reaction when someone confronts you, possibly, and you're like, okay, yeah, I did have that. I don't judge myself. That is something I'm working through right now. That is something I'm clearing out. I love myself. Therefore, I'm going to transmute this and say no. And you connect instantly with that higher vibrational version of you, with that heaven and earth version of you, who is the magical one, who is the most abundant one, who is the millionaire, or who has it all already. And you're like, what are you doing? And you're like, and this version of you speaks through you, starts acting differently, but you need to be the one. You're the captain. You check yourself, so universe can't clear it out for you. You are the one who is doing this work, along with the universe who helps you. Universe helps you by simply keeping you in that vibration, like it surrounds you with this bright white light, so that you are able to do this work, so that you're safe to do this work. So wherever you find yourself, you think that there's so much bunch of crap in your subconscious. Yes, but at the same time, universe is shielding you. Universe is like, you are in this bright white light, so you're able, in this space, you are safe to do this work, and you are being drawn to possibly, or you just keep noticing those patterns repeating yourself, and maybe there is a point where you are just tired of it. You're like, why am I reacting always like this? Why am I like, maybe my rage issues come up. Maybe I tend to judge people. Maybe I don't trust anything that I don't see. Maybe I'm scared to jump into the unknown. Whatever it is that's your painful spot, we are sending love to that, and we make small steps. So we really like check in, and then we see it, and then we act differently. We are jumping in anyway. We're rewiring our body. We're like, no, we're gonna act like this because this is in my mind. This is what I see, because my most aligned version, my most abundant version, my most healthy version does this. So I will embody that, even if like world around you tells you that this is crazy, or in the medical system possibly like they tell you to do like to heal this a certain way, but you are feeling drawn to different ways of healing, and you're like, no, I will try this because this makes sense to me, this is what I see. But my body maybe is not really used to it. So you rewire your body. You're like, no, we're going above. We're going above. We're not doing this anymore. And you may be doing this work. You do this work, and your patterns are still showing up. Like, this is the message for you. If you resonate with this, don't stop. Because you sometimes, again, it's like darkest before the dawn. Don't give up before a miracle. Don't give up before a breakthrough. Keep pushing, and it may even get worse. It may even like the arrow when we shoot it. It may get worse. Like it's behind, but then you shoot it and it accelerates, and it's gonna be easier and easier and easier. So check your reality, connect, and see if you're being called to still go for it, still upgrade yourself, elevate yourself, whatever is your most magical version. Don't doubt your magic. Don't doubt anything is possible. Everything that's your limitation, it's just human like conditioning. Unlimit yourself. Everything is possible. You can manifest anything. We are literally superhumans. We have already shifted into the highest dimensions. So it's just a much different flow of life. And you are this conscious creator, and everything flows your way. You are in this dance with the universe. You are not separate from it. You're not like, I need to make effort in order to connect with the universe. No, you're effortlessly connected with the universe. You, like, everything around you speaks to you. Like all the leaves, all the wind, the subtleties, and you pick up on them because you are the center of the universe. You're like, that was something there, and this something only means something for you, so no one has ever noticed it. Don't try to explain your magic. Don't try to rationalize it as well. Don't doubt it. When you're in this flow state and you create some insane shit, and you show this to possibly to other people, even people who may resonate with you, and you show it to them, and they don't vibe with it, because that's your personal brand, that's your personal magic. They're not meant to, but some people are meant to, maybe, but it's your magic. This is what you do in order to elevate your frequency and keep that frequency high. When you're in this high frequency, it's all yours effortlessly, and you're walking just the right path always, and you're walking the most abundant, the most joyful, the most connected path. So that's probably like a lot of information. I trust that you found your message, because I feel like even in this weird channeling, it's still like you can hear this phrase, you can hear something, you can hear that seed of information that was meant for you. So don't worry if you're like I can hear you but I don't understand it completely, or you're like, yeah, but how? You're not quite sure, or you're not confident in yourself maybe, or like just embody that frequency. When you're in this high frequency of love, when you're like everything is flowing, connect with that. Connect with that light. Center yourself, ground yourself. And if you're on this journey and you're doing some stuff like that, like clearing, and like you got to be aware of yourself, of your thought patterns, or you're actively manifesting something, you know that you're on this journey, I suggest, just like a friendly suggestion, don't drink alcohol or don't use anything that lowers your state of mind. Because when I wouldn't even do like any drugs, because when you're in this sacred love frequency, this world becomes automatically psychedelic, and you don't need any substances to get into that state. You are naturally in that state. You're high on life. Everything speaks to you. You connect with everything, with the voice, with the soul of the world easily, and you can channel higher realms. Like this is just like your pure waterfall of energy, and you're excited for life. This is just like, go for it, man. Whatever calls you, whatever is your way of elevating yourself, keeping up that sacred love frequency, whatever is your method, whatever is your flow, your way of doing things, embrace that. Don't question yourself, and always keep on shining that light. It's magical out here, so just like, don't doubt it. Don't question it. Remember these magical moments when they happened, and know that it can be like your life always like this. You go out of the house and not necessarily like you feel. Again, on this journey, sometimes, not always, like universe can give you signs, but sometimes it doesn't give you any signs, because it wants you to initiate things. It wants you to persevere. So you're not gonna receive any signs, and you're like, you may tend to question yourself. You're like, am I really on the right path? But before that, you felt that you're meant to be like, you're meant to clear this out, or you're meant to complete this. You're meant to keep walking down this path, and universe may stop giving you signs, like it would put you in a void where you don't see anything, but all you have is you. And in these moments, never doubt it. Trust your own magic and your power, because you are as powerful as the universe if you are here. So never doubt your worth, never doubt your power, your magic, even if you're the only one. That's a part of it. That's a part of it, because this is a blessing. Because when we are in these moments of being completely shut off, and all you have is you, we check, like, we have this now. I can go through anything because I've been through the void, because I've been through being completely alone and I didn't see anything, but there was still something that my own light, or the star that guides me. And you remember that, and when you are like already in a different world, you have this power intact. I can do anything, I can manifest anything, I can, like, I am so powerful, I am so shining, I am the magic, I am the love, and it's me, and it's effortless. And you, this light kills the illusion. And yeah, there is like a lot there also, but I don't think that I will speak about it in this video. I feel like that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's get it, let's go. You may join my Patreon. There will be more and more videos there. It was a bit slow for me, but that was just the flow of things. And I just trust that the real ones understand that there is like flow of things, and we are still meant to prioritize, right? Check out the one-on-one sessions. We can have a one-on-one session like this where we work or we talk, or if you're feeling called and guided to work with me, check out everything in the description. And join my program, your soul's original blueprint activation program, where we do this work together. But as I said in the previous video, you're the one doing this work. I'm just a guide, just an avatar of a source who tracks down everything and speaks so that you can hear. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. It's an amazing, amazing life, so precious. Everything is so precious. The last message I want to say in this one is like, you can also, whatever works with you, but you can also hypnotize yourself. So when you like feel anxious, or you feel low, or just simply like everything is perfect, no, everything is perfect, no, everything is perfect, no, everything is perfect, everything is perfect. This is the perfect phrase for me to ground it. Like, I'm here, whatever it is, everything is perfect right now, everything is perfect. And you, with that phrase, you're like, I trust that I will do the work when I will be doing it. I trust the journey. I trust my infinite being. I trust the earth. I trust like the dream. I trust everything. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. It's unreal. And you keep hypnotizing yourself for years, and it's actually perfect. It's actually like starts becoming perfect. So don't doubt. Simply your voice is powerful. Use it. Okay, see you later, and bye.